Hello everyone. Before we go ahead and begin your lecture, I just want to quickly go ahead and show you the ArthaPoint portal where all the courses would be available for the students. So what you have to do is, if you are a semester student, economic honors semester student, you have to go to courses.arthapoint.com_learn. And on this portal, you have to go ahead and go towards the end and you will find courses which will be related to Delhi University economic semester exam. The good news for all of you is that if you are a student who is basically doing semester one, then this entire course is going to be free of cost for all of you. So you can go ahead and notice that Sem 1 course, semester 1 introductory mathematical methods for economics, semester 1 introductory microeconomics, and semester 1 introductory statistics for economics. All three courses are free of cost for all of you. So you just have to go ahead and click on that subject. And after clicking on the subject, you will go ahead and you will see the entire course. Now, one thing I want to go ahead and I want to highlight that this year again, I am redeveloping the course for all of you because there was a request from many students that the entire course was in English and they wanted a mix of Hindi and English. They wanted some part in Hindi and some part in English. So I am revamping the course. So यहाँ पर, if you will go ahead and if you will be seeing the unit 1, it will be revamped unit 1 जिसमें Hindi plus English होगा. But if you will be going ahead and if you will be seeing unit 1 का chapter 2, this relation and function, continuity and differentiation, these are all from the previous year. So I'm going to ask the team to write in the bracket that these are your last year videos. If you have an upcoming midterm exam, you can definitely use these videos because ये same syllabus को cover करती हैं, just that they are made only and only in English. But if you want to go ahead and do it with me, then every day I am coming live on YouTube for Sem 1 students and we are doing the course again together जिसमें हम बहुत सारे numericals भी solve करने वाले हैं, बहुत सारी assignments देने वाले हैं, and I'm going to give you a lot of notes also, and we are going to make a very good course out of it. So make sure you come on the portal and you enroll for free. After this, you can go ahead and you can go to the next course, जिसमें हम introductory microeconomics की बात कर रहे हैं. Again, the same thing holds here also. The entire course is recorded, but the entire course is completely in English, जिसमें कुछ भी हिंदी फॉर्म यूज नहीं किया गया है. This is absolutely in English. And if you want कि हम इसको इंग्लिश में रिकॉर्ड करें, so I have already started this journey. इस बारी जो हम YouTube पे लाइव ले रहे हैं, it is a mix of Hindi plus English. So you can go ahead and you can look at the latest course also. Again, I'm going to go ahead and tell the team कि यहाँ पे वो chapter 4 onwards mention कर देंगे that this is the last year course in the bracket 2025 का course material है. The material is absolutely fine, कोई problem नहीं है. There has been no change in the syllabus. But since students wanted me to do it more interactive, जिसमें हम थोड़ा सा हिंदी भी include करें, they wanted more assignments, more quizzes and everything. So I am going ahead and working on that. Slowly you will go ahead and see कि यहाँ पे introductory MME में, introductory microeconomics में या introductory statistics में, you will also go ahead and notice कि इसमें कुछ assignments आ जाएंगी, कुछ tests आ जाएंगे, mock tests आ जाएंगे. We will do some marathons towards the end and हम इस course को fab course बनाने वाले हैं. So make sure that you go ahead and register right now and you stay with us till the end of this course. Right? Same goes for introductory statistics. Also बच्चे introductory statistics का ये रहा आपका पूरा course. As I said, the entire course is very much available on the portal. जितना syllabus है everything. But again, it's completely in English. इसको we are trying to revamp, make it in English, plus add more assignments, add more notes to the course. Post this, anyone else who is appearing for the semester exam, Sem 3, Sem 5, सारे courses यहाँ पे available हैं. You can go ahead and go through it. But the good news for semester 3 students is that we have one free course for all of you as well. So you can go into the semester 3 advanced mathematical method folder and यहाँ पे we are going ahead and uploading the course already. हमने start किया है multivariate optimizations के साथ and we have already done 3 lectures and we are going ahead and adding more lectures to it as well. Similarly, for semester 5 also you can go ahead and you can notice certain courses जहाँ पे game theory and economic growth and development है. And here we also go ahead and we also have a course which is related to your IED, which I am thinking of going ahead and recording this time. इस बारी मैं कोशिश करूंगी कि मैं free of cost सारे semester 5 के students को दे पाऊँ. Apart from that, it is वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि जैसे ये ड्यू के सेमेस्टर के इको ऑनर्स के कोर्स हैं, यहीं पे दिस ईयर वी आर गोइंग अहेड एंड वी आर एडिंग मोर कोर्सेज फॉर इको मेजर, इको माइनर. अगेन सेमेस्टर 1, सेमेस्टर 3 के कोर्सेज यहाँ पे आ जाएंगे इको मेजर माइनर के लिए एंड अ लॉट ऑफ देम आर गोइंग टू बी फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. गो अहेड एंड एनरोल टू दिस पोर्टल राइट अवे. Apart from that, you can also go ahead and explore the portal a bit more. There are a lot of other free contents also available on the portal. आप जाके अपना कुछ free content portal पे देख सकते हो. Like for example, we have bridging the rigor. ये आपके अभी बहुत ज्यादा फायदे के लिए नहीं है. This is basically once you go and get admission in a good place for masters. तो अब कुछ मैथ्स का कंटेंट दिया गया है फॉर यू टू गो ahead and help you understand that well. We also did some workshop on Python for economics and finance by ArthaPoint, so you can go ahead and have a look at that as well. कुछ और चीजें भी हैं बच्चे जो free of cost available हैं. So whenever you go ahead and find some time, make sure that you go ahead and have a look at the free content as well. We have certain UG course also, so make sure that you also go ahead and you also refer us to your friends. Okay, happy learning. You can go ahead and jump into this lecture right away after this video. Thank you. Now let us go ahead and let us try to take another question. So read out this question. Guessing 2/3 of the average. Suppose of each of the three people announce an integer from 1 to k. From 1 to k. You can announce any integer in between. If three integers are different, the person whose integer is closest to 2 by 3. So if the three integers are different, तो जैसे एक ने 1 चूज किया, दूसरे ने 2, तीसरे ने 3 चूज किया, the person whose integer is closest to 2/3 of the average of the three integers. So what is the average of the three integers, beta? The average of the three integers is 2. And what is 2/3 of the average, beta? It will be 4 by 3, right? 4 by 3 is going to be 1.33. So 1 is closest to 1.33. So person whose integer is closest to 2/3 of the average is going to win $1. तो उसको $1 मिल जाएगा. That means in this case, the first person will win $1. Okay. If two or more people choose the same, $1 is split equally, whose integer is closest to 2 by 3rd of the average. Is there any integer case such that the action profile is in which every person announces the same integer k, in which every person announcing the same integer k is a Nash equilibrium? If k is greater than or equal to 2, what happens if a person announces smaller number? Is any other action profile a Nash equilibrium? What's the payoff? Okay. Let me explain this to you. So try to understand. पहले गेम समझ में आया? What we are saying? We are saying that you can go ahead and you can announce any number between 1 to k. We don't know what this k is. अभी हमें नहीं पता ये k क्या है. ठीक है? You can announce any number between 1 to k. Once you announce a number, what is going to happen? So suppose they are saying that once you have announced this number in 3 players, you're going to find the average of these numbers. और इन एवरेज का आपको 2/3 निकालना होगा, and whoever is the closest will win $1. Now suppose this person would have said 1. ठीक है? तो 1 + 1 + 3, 3 + 1, 4 + 1, 5 by 3 हो जाता है. And 2/3 of 5 by 3 would have been 10 by 3. 10 by 3 would have been 3.33. So I think I've done something wrong. 2/3 है ना? So this part would have been 10.9. So 10.9 would have been 1.11, something like this. So it is closest to two people. So if there is a tie, two have announced the same number and they are winning, right? So read it out. If two or more integers are the same, then this is split equally among people who are closest to 2/3 of the average. So because two people are now closest to 2/3 of the average, तो इन दोनों को 50-50 cents मिल जाएगा. The amount will get divided among themselves. ठीक है? ठीक है. Now it says, is there any integer k such that the action profile k in which every person announces the same integer becomes a Nash equilibrium? तो अब हमें क्या करना है? We need to ensure that the Nash equilibrium is k. From this number, there should be no one should have an incentive to deviate. no one should have an incentive to deviate. मतलब ऐसा कुछ एक integer लेकर आना है between 1 to k. The k should be such an integer that everyone announces that number itself as the number. हर इंसान उसी को ही अपना number बोले, and no one goes ahead and deviates from this number. So let us try to think about this now. My claim is, what if this k itself is 1? Right? If k itself is 1, right, then you need to announce an integer from 1 to 1. Therefore, you will all announce 1. So one thing that can happen is when you actually go ahead and say that k itself becomes 1. Another thing. Now suppose let us go ahead and say that you need to announce some integer between 1 to k. Then also my claim is that there is only one action profile in which all the 3 players will announce the number 1. They will not announce any number apart from 1, right? So let's say that player 1 announces k1, right? Player 2 announces k2 and player 3 announces k3. Okay. And so here, we have gone ahead and we have assumed in this case, the second thing that they have said that if k is greater than equal to 2, mane this is going from 1 to at least 2, or from 1 to 3 you need to give 2 integers, or 1 to 4 you need to give integer. K is greater than equal to 2. Okay. Now we need to understand that, let us go ahead and understand that we have k1 less than k2 less than k3. Suppose we have k1 less than k2 less than k3. Can you tell me what will be the average? Average will be k1 plus k2 plus k3 by 3. And what will be 2/3 of the average? 2/3 will be k1 plus k2 plus k3 by 3. So this is going to be 2 by 9 of k1 plus k2 plus k3. So it is going to be 2/9 of the sum of k1, k2, k3. ये हो जाएगा number. Now, just go ahead and think about this. Suppose I tell you that the first person has announced 10, second has announced 11, third has announced 12, and I find 2 by 9th of this. बहुत ध्यान से देखना. I want to prove something to you. So if I go ahead and I just try to quickly open up the calculator, I will get 10 plus 11 plus 12 into 2 divided by 9. The answer will be 7.33. It's the closest to 10. So the person who announced the smallest number will win. Let us go ahead and let us say that I take some other random numbers. So I say that this is 2/9 of k1 plus k2 plus k3. Person 1 has announced 11. Person 2, you take any random number, has announced 20. Person 3 has announced 28. And I take 2/9. Okay. So 11 plus 20 plus 28 is 59 into 2 divided by 11, and you're getting 2/9 of this number as 10.727. It is closest to 11. Clear? Let me take some other numbers and show you something. So again 2/9 k1 plus k2 plus k3. यही value निकालना है ना? So 2 by 9. Let's say k1 is 1, k2 is 50, k3 is 80. So 50 plus 80 plus 1 into 2 divided by 9. You're getting the answer as 29.11. You're getting the answer as 29.11, right? Now in this case, if you notice, the gap between 29.11 and 1 is 28.11. And the gap between 50 and 29.11 is 20.11. Okay. So in this case, we can go ahead and we can say that K2 which is the second person, he is the closest and he will win. समझ रहे हो बात को? The second person will go ahead and win. So what we are going ahead and we are saying is that whenever there are going to be three players, our suggestion is that we are going ahead and they announce different integers. Our suggestion is that the Nash equilibrium will always give some incentive for one of the individuals to deviate. माने यहां पर अगर आप देखो पहले केस में who is winning बेटा? The person one was winning, है ना? अगर मैं यहां देखूं यहाँ पे person one जीत रहा था, तो what will the third person say कि अरे इसका 2/9 into this sum is coming out as 7.33. I want to announce a number closer to 7.33. He will have an incentive to deviate and he will try to announce a lower number. तो शायद वो अपना नंबर थोड़ा लो कर देगा और वो अपना नंबर क्या करेगा? He will try to go ahead and he will try to announce a number, maybe suppose 8. He will try to go closer to 2/3 of the average. He will not let this person win. This person will have an incentive to deviate. Similarly, यहाँ पर sum is coming out as 10 point, the 2/3 of the average is coming out as 10.727. तो जो बाकी individuals हैं वो बोलेंगे अरे इसमें हम तो नहीं जीत रहे. They will have an incentive to deviate. They will want to lower the value क्योंकि 2/3 of average is coming 10.77. So they would want to lower their value and make the number smaller. और नंबर को स्मॉल करने के लिए सपोज दे ऑल्सो गो अहेड एंड दे अनाउंस अ नंबर क्लोज टू 10.777. सपोज ये 8 या 9 ऐसा कुछ अनाउंस कर देते. Same will happen here. Here this person will say, "Arey, I want to win. I want to go closer to 2/3 of the average," and he will lower his number. So this process will continue. Anytime when one of the person is winning, the second and third person will have an incentive to deviate and would want to change their number so that they are closer to 2/3 of the average. So the only way in which there will be no incentive to deviate is when there is a tie. बाकी हर केस में whenever there is an incentive to deviate, तो जो बाकी दो लोग हैं, the other two people, they will also always want to go ahead and deviate. ये clear हुई बात? So the only way in which there is no incentive to deviate, ध्यान से सुनना भी, कहानी पूरी नहीं हुई. When there is no incentive to deviate is when there is a tie. So when there will be a tie, बेटा? When all people announce the same number k. तीनों ने सेम नंबर अनाउंस कर दिया. नाउ व्हेन ऑल थ्री ऑफ देम हैव अनाउंस्ड द सेम नंबर, एक बात मुझे बताओ, व्हाट इज गोइंग टू कम आउट एज एन एवरेज बेटा? के व्हाट विल बी 2/3 ऑफ द एवरेज बेटा? सो इट विल कम आउट एज 2/3 into k. That means 0.67 k. The moment there is a tie, all three of them are getting the same number. तो अब इनमें से कोई एक सोचेगा, let the other two announce k. Let me announce a little small number and I will be closer to 2/3 average and I will win. So when all three announce the same number and there is a tie, so one of them wants to win. So he will have an incentive to deviate and say even smaller number. अब देखो, अब ये वाला इंसान जीत जाएगा. This person will win. You can just find 2/3 of the average. It will be closest to k-1. तो अब ये भी k-1 पे जाना चाहेंगे. They also want to win. This process will continue till they reach the lowest point where they can no longer go down closer to the average, 2/3 of the average, and where they have no incentive to deviate. तो पहले ये बात समझ में, when they announce different number, they want to lower the number. ठीक है? If they announce same number, then also one of them can think that if I just lower this a bit, I will be closer to 2/3 of the average and I will win. Then others will again want to lower. And this process will continue till they announce the number which is the smallest possible, where there is no incentive to deviate. तो वो number सिर्फ 111 होगा. अब इसका 2/3 of the average 0.67 आएगा. अब इसको they cannot lower it below 1 because 1 से नीचे they cannot announce any number. और जो बढ़ाएगा he will lose the money, because then he will not be closest to 2/3 of the average. So therefore, all three of them will simply announce the number 111. I hope this is clear to you.